Well, Ben has been monitoring the dangerous conditions in Midland. Ben, that area got absolutely hammered with rain leading up to the dam failures.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at 7-8 inches of rain in 48 hours upstream. And of course, that water's all got to go downstream at some point. And then eventually you saw the results. Let's look at the forecast, though, for the TITTABAWASSEE. And Jason was talking about how that river crested and folks are sort of breathing a sigh of relief. It's come down a little bit since earlier this evening, but look at that observed value, 34.13. That was at 10:30 tonight. That observed value is still above record levels. 33.9 up until this point was the highest that river's ever been. And there's a long way to go. You can see when those purple dots finally get below that orange line, that's when that river's going to go below flood stage, but that's probably going to be late Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening before that happens. Back home, Lakeshore flood warnings have been extended for Wayne and Macomb counties. We're still looking at those east winds through tomorrow. So now those warnings up until 4 p.m. on Thursday. We showed you some of the pictures of the roads being underwater there on the east side. So it looks like more issues going forward. And still some issues for the River Raisin and for the Huron River in Hamburg Township, but that's minor flooding, especially compared to what they're dealing with up north. Coming up, we'll talk more about your Memorial Day weekend. There are some changes to that forecast and next week as well. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Hey, sounds good, Ben. Thank you. And our coverage of the devastation doesn't end here. Local 4 News Today will be back in Midland live starting at 4:30 a.m. to bring you any overnight developments.